Okay, the first thing I'm going to do, as always, is take my Bowdabra bow wire and cut a piece that's long enough that I can fold it in half and also have enough left over that I can tie it around the wreath. So I'm going to just lay this here, put my bow wire to the side, go to the overhead camera. So now what I'm going to do is take my silks, and I've got a little hook here so that they won't slide out. And I'm just going to lay this going this way and this one going this way. And then I have my cherry blossoms going up, my stems going down. Then I have the tulips. And we're going to just lay in the tulips. This one go up, this one going up, and I'm just laying them so that they're different heights. So I have this one a little bit lower. And I'm going to do the same thing here with this one, having this one a little bit longer than my other one. And have this one going over here, and this one going up. Now, if you want to know what we're using in this bow, definitely go to the description box below the video, and that will give you the lengths of the ribbon that we're using. So now what I'm going to do is just make a traditional bow. So I'm going to have the right side of the ribbon up. I have about 1 inch on the end here. I'm going to twist it and fold it over. Again, I'm just going to fold and twist. And I'm just folding and twisting. And just fold and twist. And just, again, all I'm doing is folding and twisting. And the reason that I do that fold and twist is because I want to have the right side, or the pretty side of the ribbon, on the outside of my loop. I'm just going to fold this back over here and twist and make one more loop. And this time I don't need to twist. Then we're going to mix our ribbons, and this one, we've dovetailed the ends on this, and I'm going to just fold it in half and take the center and lay this down in here. And I love this lame ribbon. It's so pretty, and we have it in so many different colors. And I'm going to make this the same length as my other loops. And lay that down there. And as you can see, I'm sort of shaping a little bit as I go. Now I'm taking our wired burlap, and again I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to fold it in half. I'm going to take the right side of the ribbon and have that facing down. And I'm just going to bring this loop around here and bring this loop over here. And then I'm going to make one more shoelace bow here. And this is just a sheer non-wired ribbon. And we're just going to lay this down in here, and again bring this back over here. And then I'm going to make a button loop. So all I'm going to do is just twist this here, bring it back over, have my tail hanging down, and this will be the button loop in our bow. And I'm going to take my wand, if I can find where I put it, here it is, and just scrunch everything down and bring this up, pull it tight while it's still in my Bowdabra. I'm going to pull it through the slip knot, pull everything down, pull this tight while it's still in the Bowdabra, pull it out, separate the ends, bring it around to the back, and I'm going to just tie this off and tie a knot. Whoops, let's bring that a little bit tighter. Now I'll tie the knot, and I'm just going to double knot it for good measure. Then we're going to shape out our bow, shape our loops, bring this down, bring my loops to around here, and I'm just shaping my loops by putting my fingers into them and shaping as I go. And for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm actually Sandy Sandler, and I'm the creator of the Bowdabra Bow Maker. And let me bring my roses, my tulips down here. Kind of bring them through so they show. And do the same thing up here. Then I'm going to take my wreath, and all we've done is taken a 2.5-inch piece of our Bowdabra burlap ribbon, and I just wrapped a dollar store wreath with this, and then I'm just going to take this here, and we're just going to grab my Bowdabra bow wire, and I'm just going to tie this onto my wreath. And I'm going to just, to make it really tight, I'm just going to twist it and then just tie a shoelace bow. And finish shaping it. And I think it's easier to show it to you from here, so we'll just finish up. Thank you everybody so much. Well, we'll come back up here and you can see how beautiful this turned out. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.